Welcome to Organic DIY. In this video, we'll look at several factors behind food allergies in baby. Food allergies occur when your child develops moderate or severe immune reaction to certain foods. Peanuts is the most common food that triggers allergies in baby. So in this video, we'll look at foods that cause allergies in baby, what to do to spot the reaction on time, and food you should never give your babies. So let's get right to it. So peanuts is the most common food that triggers allergies in babies, as earlier said. Along with peanut, other foods that can be problematic with babies include wheat, shellfish, fish, soy, and eggs, milk, and tree nuts. Though there are more to this, but these are the most popular foods that cause allergies in baby. So you should make sure not to give much of this food to your kids. I'm going to show you a big secret as we go on. So make sure if you want to give fish to your child that's like under 6 months old, you have to be careful just giving small amounts. Don't give too much. The essence of this is to be able to spot the reaction. Okay, so this will take us to our next topic: how to spot an allergic reaction on time. Okay, to spot an allergic reaction on time, you have to introduce solid food to your baby from around 6 months old, right? But the thing is, you should try and introduce foods that can trigger allergic reaction one at a time and in very small amount. The essence of this is to be able to spot the reaction on time. I'm not trying to scare you. You don't have to do this. You have to seek the advice of your doctor. So don't take my word for it. But as a mother myself, this is what I do during my own time, right? I make sure I introduce this food to my babies at 6 months old. Well, I did give them like very little amount so that I can spot the reaction. That's saved me a lot, and I save a whole lot of parents. It's a very preventative measure, so that you don't want to cause your child unnecessary stress. You want to know if there are certain foods that they are not, our systems are not comfortable with, and you don't want to give that to them. And even if you have to introduce these trigger foods, right, you do it one at a time and in very small amount, so that will give you chance to be able to spot the reaction on time. So having said that, there are some foods you should never feed your baby. Okay, foods that most mothers do give to their baby are not healthy. So I have to bring this to your attention. Here are some food you should never give to your baby. Party food, like if you go to parties, takeaway food, like they cook somewhere, you don't know what they put in it. You're not sure if there's an allergy trigger in that food that you're going to give to your child. So you have to be careful with party foods and takeaway. You should never give shark to your child. Uncooked shellfish is no. All nuts and peanuts should never be given to a child. It can cause them to choke, right? Even if you have to introduce this to them after 6 months, you should grind them, right? Bacon, sausages, crackers, cheese, sugar are no. Okay, any salty food should never be given to your baby. The health of your baby at this stage, as they are developing, is more important than any kind of food that you think they like, right? Your baby should never be given sugar. Another thing that's very important, you should avoid, sugary snack and drink. Okay, including some fruits and fruit juice out there. You have to prevent, you have to stop this so that you will prevent tooth decay in them, right? Other food that you should never give to your child include honey. Okay, you should never give honey to a baby. I'm not saying a child, a baby, right? Occasionally, honey contains bacteria that can produce toxins in baby's intestine. It can lead to very serious illness. So before your baby can take honey, he or she has to be over 1 year old. Okay, honey is a sugar, so avoiding it also will prevent tooth decay in your baby. So honey too should never be given to a child, right? Other food that you should never give to your baby includes some cheeses. Okay, there are some cheeses. Okay, it's for balanced diet for babies and children. Okay, but there are some cheeses that you should never give to your baby. No, 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 no. So babies can eat pasteurized full-fat cheese from 6 months old. This includes hard cheese such as cottage cheese and cream cheese. But babies and your children should not eat mold-ripping soft cheeses. I understand they should not. They shouldn't be given mold-ripping soft cheeses like ripping goat milk cheese or soft blue vein cheese. A lot of them like that should never be given to your child. You want to protect your child first. You don't want a situation whereby they will have listeria. It's very deadly, because they are still developing. The immune system is still coming up. You don't want to add unnecessary burden to them. So those are foods, just few of the food you should never give to your child. I put a lot of them on the screen just now. So in conclusion, for the safety of your baby, always consult with your doctor first. There are a lot of information online on what to do to your baby. You know what? Do not take those information as medical advice. A lot has been done, a lot of damage has been done by information that people just see online and just apply. Before you do anything for your baby, seek, the counsel of your doctor. Your doctor is your best friend. Okay, so do not substitute information you see online with your doctor's advice. Your doctor is an expert, that knows more about your baby and how they grow and the best for them health-wise. So if you love this video, please subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching. If you have any question, feel free to drop in the comment box below. Thanks for watching today and see you in the next video.